Hello, my name is Visor, and today I'm going to be talking to Beckymegan about how she promotes herself. But first, Becky, can you do a quick summary of what you do?
I'm Beckymegan. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/Beckymegan. I do gaming videos. I do a lot of Minecraft and indie games, but I also do a lot of just other games that I find interesting. At this point, I have a Minecraft video every day, but along with another video every day. So that's a decent amount of variety. I've been doing this for about a year and 3 months now, and I have around 2,000 subscribers, I think.
Cool, very cool. So, what are the ways you've been promoting yourself?
I promote myself mostly through Reddit forums, forums related to this game, chat rooms that I'm relatively in there a lot so the people know who I am. But also I use Google AdSense for a video.
Now, Google Ad Video, that's pretty much just something for YouTube, correct?
Yeah. You put your video in and it shows up. You know when you search for a YouTube video, how there's videos that come up at the very top and they're generally in yellow? That's where my videos have been for probably about 4 or 5 months now.
How have you liked it so far? I guess the return, or actually, let's put it this way. How much are you spending and how much are you getting back for it?
Per cent that I put in, I get a view basically. And I've had on my videos, my most popular one that I have done AdWords for video, I believe it's what it's called, has gotten, I think, around 1,000 or 2,000 views, and it ends up being like $2 or $3. At this point, I believe I've spent in total, of my own money, I spent $25, but AdWords money I've spent probably about $65 because I used a coupon that when you start, once you spend $25, they give you $100 free. But that's almost run up now too, so.
And overall, would you say it's been a pretty good use of money? You really haven't spent that much for 4 months of ads.
No, I haven't. And I know a lot of people that spent a lot more, so they've had a better return on it than I have. But in general, it's a pretty good, pretty lazy man, I should say, advertising technique.
Now, do you know whether it's affected any of your other stats? Like whether, let's say that popular video is yours, did the audience retention, is it lower than normal, higher than normal?
It seems to be about normal, because when you do the AdWords, you get a little stat beside it. And I think at the moment, about 50% of the people that click on the video watch it till about halfway through. And I believe about 30% of the viewers that click on any one of my 3 videos that I'm having AdWords campaigns on watch the entire thing 100% of the way through, which is a pretty high stat considering my average is about just 43, 52%. It's somewhere in that range. I can't quite remember what number it is.
Yeah, that's actually very good. Huh. I guess it's very dependent on like where your ad is actually running. Obviously, they're not going to put your ads on, I don't know, Saints Row the Third trailer because that's not relevant to your video.
Exactly. When you start the campaign, you get its interests, keywords, and then groups. So I have mine set very, very narrowly. At the moment, the only 3 videos I'm running on AdWords are all Minecraft. So I have it very specifically put to people that are looking for Minecraft custom maps or Minecraft mods, depending on the video series. So it's very, very, very specific what I'm looking for, but you can go a lot more general, which could potentially get you more views but less retention.
Okay, that's very cool. Now, I guess you would say, well, obviously, you still have to work on your videos. Those still have to be good.
Right.
But buying these ads really sort of accelerates the number of people that can see your stuff.
Basically what it is, because it's not necessarily, I hear a lot of people telling me, oh, you're basically buying views. And it's like, well, no, I'm not. All it's doing is putting my video on the top of people's search panels. I'm not forcing people to watch my video. It's just there as you would if you would normally search for a video. And meaning that I don't use like misleading thumbnails or misleading tags or anything, it doesn't come up with anything. You know, if you're looking for a Minecraft custom map, my map might come up at the top of your search panel. But yeah, it's really annoying when I go to places and it's like, oh yeah, I use Google AdWords. So like, oh, so you're basically buying views? It's like, well, no, not really.
Right, which is one of the reasons I wanted to talk about this because, I mean, I had the same view. I thought, oh, isn't this just like buying views? But really, if you think about it, you're not trying to buy a view. You're trying to just make it more convenient for a viewer that'll like your stuff to find you.
Exactly. Because if you half-ass the ad, like if you put it, like if you do Minecraft or if you do like sport videos, well, that's an even better option. If you do like FIFA videos and you have it like all the tags just for video games, you're going to be basically wasting your money because it's going to be appearing on a lot of things that people really don't care about.
Right, so in a way, you can say the high retention that you're getting for those ads is due to you making good videos and advertising them properly.
Exactly. If you had crap videos, this isn't going to help you much because people are just going to be like, oh, well, this was shit. I'm going to go back, and you're going to end up with pretty poor retention rate, although you may have a higher amount of views.
Right. And basically, your retention percentage is sort of a big difference between using Google ads and just buying views.
Exactly.
Bought views don't really stay for any time. You've padded the stat, but it didn't do anything for you.
Right. Especially considering the way YouTube works now is retention rates are coming into a lot more of effect, and people that watch your videos longer help you more, and people that like and dislike your videos. So, and this is just my personal belief, but as YouTube moves on with its algorithms, people who have higher retention rates, which in theory means you have a better video, will be getting more stat space anyway. So, there's no sense if you're getting absolutely shit retention rules because it's not going to help you any. And generally you get the money back, especially if I have all my videos monetized. So I'm making back the money that I spent on the video to begin with.
Right, and I think that's very interesting because basically you're in a good enough spot that your monetized videos pay for your advertising.
Exactly.
On the other hand, somebody like the Cousinator, who does the same thing, currently only has, I think, 50 subs, and it doesn't work quite as well for him yet. But with how YouTube is, you sort of need to hit a certain amount of people before it really starts working for you anyway.
Exactly. I think it's good for smaller subs. If you've already invested in your audio, your video, your everything, it's sort of like the next thing you could invest in because it does bring some extra traffic to your channel because you're giving yourself better search rankings to get yourself a little higher. It's just something you could do. It's an alternative form of advertising yourself without you yourself doing very much work in terms of after you produce the video. And it's more hit than miss compared to a lot of forum posting, which is a lot of miss.
Right. I could definitely understand that. Plus, since YouTube's is a numbers game, there's really no point in advertising once you're big. You're going to be promoted by the system.
Exactly, right? Once you have 100,000 subscribers, you're not going to be paying for AdWords because it's like, why? Why am I paying a penny per view when I don't have to? Which is the other thing. You can do with any type of channel, like comedy channels and gaming channels and everything, like any type of channel. But generally, gaming channels, you can do a cent per view because there's just so many people doing videos. You can get away with a cent per view, whereas I've heard, if you do music, you have to pay, 10 cents a view, basically. Because of just the way YouTube works, I guess. Gaming videos, typically, you can get views for a lot cheaper than other mediums, I guess.
So Becky is thinking about partnering through Curse because of the whole Union for Gamer thing. And one of the reasons is because of how Curse advertises.
One of the things they said is you have a better chance of making money from their ads, I guess, supposedly. Because they don't buy this random ad that I was talking about earlier that had some single mom and bacon or whatever. They have ads that are gaming related, like controllers or a new PlayStation title or stuff, right? Instead of whatever I had.
Oh, ads that might actually be relevant.
Exactly, that's what they're saying, you're a gamer, we do relevant ads for gamers, so you have more chance of people clicking through.
Right, and it's actually kind of like how you advertise, I guess. You want to put out ads where they're relevant, so people actually look at your videos and click on them. And at the same time, you want your network to put out ads on your videos that are relevant to your viewers, so your viewers might also actually click on them.
Exactly. Which I think is something that these big ad developers must just not understand. It's because I think it's for Maple Leaf Bacon or whatever. It's a really obnoxious, annoying ad. It's almost obnoxious enough I want to put ad block back on YouTube.
For your own ad?
Well, yeah, it's for my own ads. It's oh my god, shut up.
So yeah, that's been me, Visor, talking to Beckymegan about Google AdWords for video. It seems like a very good system, the way she described it, and it might be something you want to look into. But yeah, so thanks a lot, Beckymegan. Is there anything else you want to add?
Nope. Make sure you guys go check out my channel. It's fun over there.
Right. Well, that's it for me, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.